guys, Brixenta here, and today we're going to talk about anxiety in this episode of Dream Big Diaries. Enjoy! Alright guys, so I'm using a bit of a different background today. Comment below what you think. Is this a yay? A nay? You like it? You don't like it? You like the more casual background? You like this background? It's not very straight, but I really love New York City, the skyline, so I thought I'd film here today. Anyway, so we're going to talk about anxiety and how I deal with it and why we're talking about anxiety. Well, a big part of following your dreams is knowing who you are. Such a key thing to know. And part of who I am, something that I have to deal with, is anxiety. And some depression as well, but a lot of anxiety. And there are things that I have done over time to help with that. And I'm sure there are other people here who have also had these struggles. And so I just want to really encourage you guys and show you what I do, and maybe it'll help you as well, whether it's anxiety, depression, any sort of mental health. Because guys, your mental health is so important. You can't do anything in regards to your dreams, or at least not much, or helping anybody if you don't take care of your mental health, because you'll end up breaking down, and it is not a fun thing to do. It's not a pretty place to be. For those of you that don't know what it's like, let me talk a little bit about how it feels. When I feel anxiety creeping in, it's almost like I just ran a mile, but I haven't went anywhere. It's like this, like, you don't actually physically feel it, but you feel everything in your chest just going, it's like, that's the equivalent of what it feels like, kind of. So that, like, once I start to feel those feelings creeping up, I know that I need to do something. I turn to music a lot. Sometimes it's just relaxing electronic music or piano music or something of the sort to try to calm me down. Sometimes it's sitting at the piano, playing piano, or singing, as long as it's not, for me, as long as it's not business focused and it's just me singing or just playing, not really thinking about all the other stuff, which is sometimes a tricky thing to do. Because if you have a business and it's also an outlet for you, if you're focused on the business stuff, that's not really helping you. So you have to figure out an outlet outside of work to be able to deal with this stuff. Something that's huge for me is going on hikes. That's so huge for me. The second I step on the trail, I start to feel better. Sitting by water, not like the bathtub, but actually sitting by like a lake or a pond or something of the sort, especially if there's a gentle breeze, watching sunsets, painting, anything artistic. These are all things that help me calm down. Deep breaths, pretty helpful for everybody. It doesn't always take it away, but it definitely helps, because in the midst of an anxiety attack, it's easy to just clench your body and forget to breathe, or forget to breathe properly. So just taking time to remember to breathe. Do it with me. Feel that stress melting away. Okay, I'm done being corny now. But seriously, deep breaths help so much, because it refocuses your mind. It gets more oxygen flowing to your mind. It just helps you shift things a little bit. Being thankful instead of so focused on whatever it is that's making you anxious. Sometimes for me, it's just getting away from people, because if I'm around a lot of people, sometimes I like feel other people's junk. Like, I feel so much compassion for everybody else that sometimes I pick up on whatever negative thing that they're going through and I don't even realize it. So sometimes I just have to distance myself from all the people and just take some time to myself and just refocus and reassess what's happening and try to figure out why what's happening is happening, because a lot of times if you can actually reach the root of the problem, you can really help yourself. Like if it's me picking up other people's junk, like feeling that compassion for other people, I can distance myself from people and I can just refocus and get away from it for a little bit to be able to get out of that place. Or if I'm going through a really stressful situation that I didn't realize I was stressed about, then I can figure out that situation, talk to a friend about the situation, maybe get some peace about the situation, and that can help. But if you're walking around not knowing why you're feeling the way you're feeling or not having a clue what's going on, then it doesn't always get solved. And sometimes it's a long process, sometimes it's weeks, sometimes it's days, sometimes it's hours, sometimes it's minutes. It's everybody's different, and for me every time is different, so it's just really figuring yourself out. So if you don't know what that means for you, if you're feeling something like that coming on, try different things. Try taking the deep breaths. If that doesn't work, try going and playing an instrument. If that doesn't work, go for a walk. Even if unless it's like absolutely blizzard weather, unsafe to go outside, like go for a walk, something. Anything you can do to try to figure out. Hot showers. Hot showers are so helpful. I take showers sometimes when I don't even need them, just because I can get in there, and I use a shower gel with essential oil in it and Epsom salt. That magnesium, boosting my magnesium, helps me so much, and the hot water just coming over my muscles really helps so much. So if you're somebody that struggles with anxiety, I highly recommend trying a wide array of things and seeing what helps for you. Sometimes it's a matter of you need to go out of town or leave the house, something. Just go somewhere for a while. Even if it's you drive an hour and spend 2 or 3 hours there, whatever, even if you can't spend any money, just like getting outside of the norm helps sometimes as well. So that's a little bit about my journey. Please, 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 if you have questions or if you have tips, advice, please comment with them down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. I would love to talk to you, see if you go through anything like this and what you do. Maybe it'll help me. Or maybe I can help you. Either way, I would love to hear from you. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, hit that little bell down below and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos, because I release videos 3 days a week, and I love doing these videos for you. I love connecting with you. I love spending time with you. Yes, I mean you. Alright guys, until next time, I love you guys so much, and as always, dream big.